Namaste and welcome to my channel Deep Astro Universe. Today in this video I'll be talking about the last four ascendants, that's Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. How will be your January 2026. So before we begin, I would like to brief out some transits. In this month you will see four planets, Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus will be there in one sign, firstly in Sagittarius, and after the mid of January they will be together in Capricorn. So uh, it's a peculiar and an important transition which is happening this month. Jupiter will remain retrograde in Gemini sign. Saturn will remain direct in Pisces, and Rahu Ketu in Aquarius and Leo. And Rahu will be very strong because it will be in its own nakshatra Shatabisha. So you have to understand Rahu is getting stronger and stronger, being in its own sign Aquarius, which is co-ruled by it, and being in its own nakshatra, it becomes very very strong over here. So we'll start with Sagittarius ascendant, your ascendant Lord Jupiter, which is there in your seventh house, and it's retrograde. So it will be aspecting the ascendant and the 11th and the third house. So definitely, it's a great time for you, your partner, that's your spouse, your siblings, elder or younger. It's a time for a lot of gatherings, a lot of social gatherings, a lot of events where you are going for short distance travel. Very optimistic, very positive time period. And good part is like for the four planets being in your ascendant in the beginning of the year, Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus. Firstly, you have to understand Mars is a benefic planet, functional benefic planet for this ascendant. Sun also is functional benefic. Whereas if I talk about Mercury and Venus, they become functional malefic for this ascendant. So when these four planets are together, so fifth house lord and ninth house lord in the ascendant makes the year beginning very special for you, whether it be ascendant or moon sign. Definitely it's a very special time period when a lot of good events, sudden good events will happen in your life, like your luck will favor your you can go for some higher education or education. You will get a new guru, or you might find different ways of getting a new height in your life, like because Jupiter, which is the ascendant lord, is also aspecting those four planets. So definitely, out of the box, suddenly out of the box thinking will develop in you. You will get ideas to do something new, and suddenly you will get help from those people whom you thought who can never be the source of that source of hand to help you out in a certain situation. So even out of lot of competition, there will be lot of opportunities in your way where you can shine. And definitely this January month looks like something will happen regarding your overall personality will shine. You will see some lot of changes in your life regarding your thought process, regarding your personality. Your energy will boost, your willpower and ego will boost. And somewhere those who are looking for a new relationship, education, childbirth, marriage, this is the best time for you. And even Jupiter is aspecting it. So if you were having any trouble in childbirth or relationship or business or marriage, this is the time when things will calm down, and the negative energy in your life will soothen, and you will find a place for you where you can see slow growth and rise in your life. Some events where your authorities, your elders are going to support you. So a lot of good things are going to happen even after mid of January, when these four planets will enter the second house. Then also this is the time period when your overall energy and time will go on bringing stability in your finances, bringing stability in your family. And even it will be the time when you will see your family's ego and their pride is rising, and it could be all because of your own efforts, or the support you're getting from authorities or fatherly figure. Even you will see your children, if you have any sort of you have a child, or your children are at that stage when they are moving ahead in their career. They will give those moments of pride in your family, and lot of good events will eventually happen. So for January itself, only for the Sagittarius, it looks like the start of the month itself is bringing lot of changes, a lot of good things and support, and that positivity. And even after the mid of the month, some stability is coming in your family, and regarding money, and some gatherings can happen where you can enjoy good cuisines with your family. Okay, these are the things, and you have to be very vocal. While you are vocal, you need to understand when after the mid of January, if you are speaking something, speak softly, with less harsh words, because two planets, very cruel planets like Mars and Sun are there in the second house. Eventually it makes your language little harsh, but still they are benefic planet for this ascendant, so they will definitely help you out in all the matters. So Jupiter is definitely helping you over there. Now, if I talk about Rahu Ketu, Rahu is currently there in your. You need to understand Rahu is there in the third house, Ketu is there in the ninth house. Rahu is very strong. So when Rahu is very strong in the third house, it increases your willpower, strength, it brings a lot of new changes in your life, a lot of new initiations. So all those new initiations in your life regarding because Rahu is also aspecting your seventh and 11th house, and you need to understand 11th is all about financial gains, social networking, and large group organization, all those things. And seventh is your highest status. Seventh is your marriage, business, all those things. So it will definitely initiate something where either some new partnership starts in the form of marriage or business, or this can even take you to faraway place, foreign places. And Rahu can initiate new source of income for you. Okay, 11th house. But it will time and again create issues because of your own communication. It will create issues with your siblings. Okay, now, Rahu is very, very benefic over here in the third house. So, all those who are looking for clearing any sort of competitive exam. So, I always tell people who want to clear big competitive exams like in education, IIT JEE, or JAM, or any sort of gate exam, or either UPSC or big exam for government jobs also. Third and sixth house has to be very strong, especially with these Krura grahas like Rahu, Mars, Sun. Then they give possibility of clearing these exams, because then your willpower, strength, and competitiveness is very high. So when Rahu is in third house, utilize this energy and make sure that you have enough courage to fight over your competition. Okay, to initiate something. And Ketu here will disturb your a relationship with your father and authorities. It will take you away from them, but still Ketu is that flag, is that root which will always keep you connected with your roots, with your ancestors, with your father. But still there will be some problem where you are disconnected with them, okay, for some reason, or you are far away from them, or some, for some emotional reason, or physical or mental reason, you are disconnected with them. Now, Saturn is currently there in your fourth house. Now, Saturn is direct in the Pisces sign. So, Saturn in the fourth house means, see, it's your second and third house. So, your mother and has a lot of responsibility currently. Your mother is full of responsibilities, and especially in her daily life, in her career, in her profession, in her personal life. And even these responsibilities are not just towards her career, home, daily life, professional life, but it is even disturbing her health, and it is even disturbing your mental health. Okay, and it is also making you more practical and serious. So even you are becoming more you know uh, more productive towards your home life, your daily life, and you understand the values of your family, your home. So this Saturn, which is there in the fourth house, definitely it's all about that there are some new initiations in your home, some new changes, some new ways of earning money, and some new changes are coming, some new transformations have come in your home life. Your mother is getting all the responsibility of home, family, money, and taking care of career and daily life, and it is also giving you more of responsibilities. And even you are becoming way more mature than your age, okay, right now. So you also have that responsibility. So Saturn is definitely giving you mental stress, but because it is now direct, so this will eventually evolve you in a lot of directions. So you will come out of it as a winner if you utilize this energy in honing your skills and becoming more and more serious, practical, and focused towards all these direction, whether it be your home life, career, daily life, all these, and take care of your mothers and your own health. Okay, now let's talk about Capricorn. For Capricorn, your ascendant lord, which is your first and second house lord, is there in the third house. Saturn being in the third house, Upachay Bhav, is very good. Okay, so it's direct right now. So whenever Saturn is there in the third house, it aspects the fifth house, it aspects the ninth house, it aspects the 12th house. Definitely a lot of travels are indicated for you. Travels, new initiations, either you are going for higher education, education, traveling, all these things I've seen. You can perform any puja, going to pilgrimage, and all these things, going to your ancestors, kul devi devta, wherever temples, and performing all those havans, puja, all these things. And even childbirth is indicated. Some events related to your father, gurus will happen. Either you will get a new guru who is very old or serious, or from a lower class, all those things. And even this is the time when you can get into technical education also. Okay, you will learn a lot of skills. You will be more responsible towards your children, your father, all these things. And eventually this Saturn will give you a lot of good things, initiations in your life, travels especially. Now Rahu Ketu, Rahu is currently there in your second house and Ketu in the eighth house. Rahu in the second house talks about you getting addicted with a lot of food, a lot of drinking habits, food habits, all those things, drink, smoking. If you are definitely addicted, then you will become more addicted. And if you are not addicted to any of the drink or food habits, all those things, maybe at this time you start eating a lot of continental, international foods, cuisines, or maybe you start drinking coffee, a lot of coffee, tea, all these beverages. Even those who have smoking habits, drinking habits, that habit can uh, degrade your health also. So health also will get disturbed. But Rahu here brings a lot of money, a lot of obsession towards family, money, stability. You may look for childbirth, marriage, relationship. You will be delved into your family life more as compared to the other people, and the joint source of income, or in-laws. So it's a good way. And Ketu, whenever it's there, the eighth house, it takes you in those research areas where, especially related to psychology, astrology, or deep researches which are old in traditions. Okay, old science and technology, old Vedic astrology, Vedic sciences, psychology, all these subjects. So you may find interest in it. But all those who are married, and they may find difficult to interact with their in-laws. Okay, another thing is, like in this month you will see four planets: Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus will be firstly there in Sagittarius sign in your 12th house. So many planets in 12th house, especially Mars. Mars is actually, your it's not a good planet, it's a malefic planet. Sun is another malefic planet. Mercury and Venus, if I talk about Mercury and Venus, they both are benefic planet for this ascendant. So definitely function benefic planets. So Mercury and Venus can definitely provide you some benefit of being in the 12th house, like a lot of expenditures, travels, investing money on good events also. But Mars, Sun will definitely cause a lot of disturbance, especially in your sleep. You find it difficult to sleep. You will even fight at night. A lot of fights can happen. Your aggression will be super high. 12th house, whenever it is disturbed, it gives a lot of aggression, sleep disturbance, travels, unnecessary fight, and your expenditures will be super high. So you have to be cautious. And sometimes it takes you into illicit things like sexual desires or a lot of other desires. So this can harm your mental peace at times. And fighting unnecessarily, giving court case litigation or health issues. But best part is the dispositor of this signs, Sagittarius, is Jupiter, and Jupiter will be currently there in the Gemini. It will be retrograde. So Jupiter retrograde actually defines a lot of things. So whenever Jupiter is retrograde, you don't find a guru in your life who can guide you at this time. So Jupiter retrograde will be difficult position, especially in the sixth house, to give you proper guidance at this time. Many of you can go away from your home, or for a lot of things, maybe for education, career. So this is the time when you will leave your home and go to some faraway place. But it will be even time when you won't get proper guidance, or you won't get, if you're looking for a guru, you are going for higher education or education, you can meet a guru who will be delusional and won't be ever helping you out in your life. So Jupiter retrograde is not a good position if it is there in the sixth house. It can give you health issues, court case, litigation, can trap you in a lot of scams and unethical activities. So you have to be aware and cautious. And the good part is, the only thing is, this Jupiter will be aspecting the 10th house and the second house. So financially, you will be very strong, and career wise also, professional wise also. You can get very strong, but health issues need to be kept in mind, and don't need to fight for everything. And even you have to be cautious for one thing, that this retrograde Jupiter will bring a lot of repeated events in your life regarding your career, profession, family life, money. So some repeated events, like suppose you had to give particular money, finance related, money related, something to your family or friends, something like that. Now again you have to pay that money for some reason, or in your career you gave one particular exam, you failed in it, you again are giving, and this time maybe you get successful. So repetitive events will also happen in your daily. So repetitive events will also happen in your life, and these repetitive events can exhaust you at times. Okay, so you have to be a little bit cautious over there. Then if I talk about these four planets, after mid of January will be there in the ascendant: Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus. So over here, when it will be in ascendant, your aggression will be high, your energy, your ego will be super high. So suppose, because if I talk about Mars, Mars is basically your fourth and 11th house lord. So it can give you lot of events where you are enjoying and having social gatherings, or family gatherings, or events with family or friends, where you are enjoying and having a good time with them. So if you are utilizing this events and all those in especially doing athletic work, or doing dance, or doing some kind of physical events together, going for gym, playing or doing some sport activities all together, this can give you a good rise, or something, can later bring a lot of good things in your life. So if you are enjoying this time period with your friends and family in your home, you are doing some physical events, okay, physical like athletic sport activities, or those kind of events, or going to gym all together, running and all those, dancing together, then this will give you some kind of relaxation to your mind. So you can do that. Eventually it will help you out after mid of January. Even Sun, which is basically your eighth house lord, will bring a lot of transformation in you. Some hidden events, some people who are looking for earning through share market, insurance, FD, mutual fund, or unearned money like inheritance, or maybe from your parents, so those sort of money, or from your spouse, or joint source of income, then suddenly you can gain over there. Your in-laws can have a lot of expectation. They can give you sudden boost by gifting you something. Okay, you can get a lot of gifts at this time. Then you can even many people who are looking for a job, okay, at this time, you can get a government job also. These are possibilities for them also. Even those who are willing to start their own business, or their own venture, this is a good time for you also. So Venus and Mercury are definitely bringing that creative energy, intellect in you, creative and creative plus mathematical intellect in you, where you can perform really well in business, or new ventures, or any sort of profession which deals with it, where you have to use your mind. Okay, so this was all for Capricorn. Let's start with Aquarius. For Aquarius, your ascendant lord, which is even your 12th house lord, will be Saturn, and it will be transiting from this second house. And second house Saturn gives a lot of things, and it's direct over here. So first thing that it gives, it makes you calm and compose in your voice. So you will find out that during this time you will speak less interaction with people. You won't be able to fight much, where you will hold your energy in fighting with others. You will become more cold hearted, and at times maybe you cry out, but that will be only in your own space. Okay, you won't mingle much with people. Then another thing is, this Saturn can give you long duration of fasting also, means you are skipping your meals for longer duration. Okay, This Saturn also gives possibility of less interaction with your family members, or when you are interacting with them, you have a very calm and composed and a low tone voice while you are speaking with them. Okay, and it also gives slow growth and stability in your financial matters. Okay, so if you are looking for sudden rise in your finance, then it's not possible when Saturn is there in the second house. Now, if I talk about Rahu Ketu, so Rahu is currently there in the ascendant and Ketu in the seventh house. Now, Rahu is very strong over here. It's in Aquarius Rashi, and plus it is in Shatabisha Nakshatra. So, here this Rahu becomes very strong. It is aspecting your fifth and ninth house. Rahu being strong in the ascendant makes you obsessed about your own self. Means suddenly you will see that you are ready to prove yourself to your family, your friends, or society that I am worthful and I have some worth in this world. I have the capacity to do something for the society. So suddenly you will try to prove yourself, and out of that obsession, maybe you start working on your health, start exercising, doing on athletic work, and suddenly you will find interest in all the those kind of movies which are horror, suspense, thriller based. You will suddenly find interest in astrology, all these things. Okay, so and even many a time you will have uh, because Rahu is there, na? Rahu makes you daydreamer also. You will dream about your future, big dreams that I can do this, I can do that, and suddenly you will find a lot of interest in technical fields, lot of technical fields, lot of social media uh, fields like YouTube and all those things. Suddenly, in computer science, advanced computer science fields like AI, machine learning. Suddenly, you will find interest in politics also. Those who have a lot of interest. So and many a times I have seen these people doing a lot of scams also, not those big scams, but even in a generic way. They will try to manipulate others in the sense, suppose they are earning 1 lakh per month. The way they manipulate others, it will look like they earn 2 lakh per month. Suddenly you will see such people, they will make you feel really big about themselves. Okay, suddenly they will make you feel that I am the superior one, I have achieved this. So they will be so obsessed about themselves. Now Ketu is there in the seventh house, so if somebody is married or somebody has got business, your focus will divert from that direction, so you won't give enough time in your marriage, in your business partnership and all those things. So you won't be that focused, and this will be something where your partner will complain all the time that you are not giving enough time to this partnership or marriage and all that thing. And even if you are looking for marriage, or your family is forcing you to get married, you won't find interest in settling down at this time. Another thing is, in this month, four planets, Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus, will be all together, firstly in Sagittarius, and then from the mid of the January, after that, they will be in Capricorn. Now, when they are in 11th house, Sagittarius, these all four planets will make a beautiful Raj Yoga being over here. Though Mars is eventually your third house lord and your 10th house lord, and Sun is your seventh house lord. If I talk about Venus is basically your fourth house lord and your ninth house lord. It's a Yoga planet, and Mercury is your fifth house lord and eighth house lord. So definitely, suddenly, some desire can get fulfilled related to your education, money, inheritance, or something related to property, vehicle, or childbirth, or initiation of something new in your life, or any sort of thing. So some desire fulfillment will definitely happen at this time, and that will be very sudden. Good part is that the dispositor of this sign, okay, Sagittarius signs dispositor, Jupiter, will be retrograde and placed in fifth house. Now, Jupiter retrograde is definitely not so good, because many times it take you away from your home and takes you to foreign places. It's good for those people who are willing to leave their home and do something without the help of their parents. But Jupiter retrograde is another, the flaw of this Jupiter retrograde is that many a times you won't find any sort of true guidance from anyone. So nobody will be there to guide you at this time. Okay, you won't find any guru to help you out in difficult situation. So now this Jupiter is basically lord of your 11th and second house, financial houses, family houses. It will be there in the fifth house and retrograde. So definitely anything related to relationship, education, getting hereditary position, money, finances, salary, childbirth, any social events in your home, or puja, performing puja, travel, changes, all these things will definitely get fulfilled for you. So this is a good time period for utilizing this energy in this part of your life. Another thing is, after mid of January, definitely these four planets, Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus, will enter 12th house. Now when they will enter 12th house, you need to understand this 12th house is that house which has got uh, the energy to dissipate. Okay, dissipation of energy happens over here in the form of loss of money, loss of energy, loss of time, loss of someone from your home or family or connection, travels, and even it is the house of sleep, that calmness that comes in your sleep. So when such malefic planets are there in the 12th house, definitely it will disturb your sleep. So sleep will be disturbed. You will feel aggressive at this time. You may start fighting. Some expenditures can happen. Travels can happen. And even it can give you that energy of, you know, uh, sometimes I've seen such people uh, getting into some illicit affair, or being attracted towards sexual matters. Like they become very much interested in all these things. Suddenly they feel like I have to have some connection or bond with someone, physical connection and all those things. So 12th house is basically your bed pleasures also. So it is like sort of like mixed energy, where some positive events will also happen and negative also. Now, as I said, Jupiter retrograde is there, the fifth house in Gemini sign. Definitely, it will bring a lot of good things also, especially if you are looking for education, travels, uh, performing some puja, pilgrimage, and will even make you optimistic. But still, sometimes you will feel like you are not getting proper guidance in your life, and you have to go away, or either your children will go away if you are married and you have children who can get into education. And go for education or go for career growth, so they can go far away from you, or even you can go far away from your family at this time period. Now let's talk about Pisces. For Pisces, your ascendant lord is Jupiter, which is even your 10th house lord is currently there in the it's retrograde and is there in the Gemini sign. So throughout this month it will be retrograde and over here. So Jupiter retrograde talks about that definitely your career and your own persona is bringing a lot of peace in your heart. Okay, in your home some renovation is happening, maybe some growth is happening in your family home. So maybe a new member is either joining your home life, or some renovation or some improvement is happening in your home. Your mother is also happy for you, and you are also internally very happy. Peace of mind is there, happiness is there. A lot of good events or social gatherings can also happen at this time, and your whole focus will be also towards your home life, mental peace, and mother, and some kind of renovation over there. Maybe you start doing something from your home, also work from home, or something as a small business. Okay, so duality is there, two profession at one time. Now another thing is, in this month, firstly, a lot of transformation and changes are going to come, travels, and some uh, construction in your home, or some changes. Somebody can leave your home, go to some faraway place. Now, four planets, Mars, Sun, Mercury, Venus, will firstly be there in the Sagittarius, and after mid of January will be there in Capricorn. Till the time they are in Sagittarius, they will get the aspect of the dispositor Jupiter. Yeah, so being in the 10th house, so many planets in the 10th house definitely bring a lot of disturbance of energy in that house. Mars is basically your second and ninth house lord, and Sun is your sixth house lord. Venus is your third and eighth house lord. Mercury is your fourth and seventh house lord. So here Mars is the only planet which is going to perform really well. Whether it is there in the in the 10th house, and then later it enters the Capricorn sign in the 11th house, then also it will perform really well for you. So Mars is the strongest planet, which is going to perform really well for you in the 10th, and then even in the Capricorn sign where it gets exalted. Sun will also be Digbali and it will perform really well over here. Talking about Mercury and Venus, they conjunct together. If they are conjunct together, if they are there with Sun and Mars. Definitely, they will disturb at certain point, but it will even they will even bring positivity in this house. So if you're looking for a new job, new career, new change in your profession, or a status rise, this is the brightest time for you to utilize this energy and perform something in your career. Okay, this is the best time for you. Do it. Go ahead with whatever changes you are about to bring in your career, you want to see in your career. Okay, now later these four planets will enter the 11th house after mid of January. So, any sort of desire fulfillment related to your career, your profession, your family stability, financial stability, or you wanted to enjoy with your family, friends, have some gatherings, social events, marriage, childbirth, career, education. This is the right time for you. Your desires are getting fulfilled at this time, okay? But still remember one thing, when 11th house gets heavily activated by so many planets, the energy is super high. So definitely your willingness to do lot of things in your life, as you will have lot of desires, so you will push yourself, you will push your boundaries to perform well in your financial matters, in your family matters, career, and all those things. But this sort of energy in 11th house can even disturb your relationship with your elder siblings, with your friend, with your social network. So you need to bring calmness and flexibility over there when you are dealing with your society, when you're dealing with social network. Okay, you need to bring flexibility over there. So still it's a very good time, still it's a benefit time. Now Rahu is currently there in the 12th house and Ketu in the 6th house. Rahu becomes very strong in Aquarius sign in the 12th house. It takes you to foreign places, it takes you to places which are especially Islamic countries, Mumbai like city in India. Okay, and I've seen a lot of people in Dubai, UAE, Qatar, all those things, all those areas which deal with this. So Rahu is purely those areas, foreign countries. It will make you travel, it will involve you into a lot of export import. Many people who will go far away from their city, may get connected with business ventures or something related to tech fields, AI, ML, all those fields will get involved into a lot of multinational companies, or even where they financially they can grow. Okay, export import, all those things. So it's a very benefit, and even you can do a lot of investment. Okay, Rahu also takes you into investment. So all those who want to start any sort of investment business, then you will definitely fructify over there. And Ketu over here, and even it will take you can take you into hospitality and nursing sort of business work also. Okay, uh, and those who are working for anything related to airspace, aerospace, uh, flight related work, flight attendants, air hostess, hospitality related work, nursing related work, anything as I said, multinational companies, all those things, export import, anything to do with healing, means if you are a doctor also, if you are into astrophysics, all those fields, and even what should I say? There are a lot of communication, that wireless communication is all, you can get into these fields. Okay, this will be very beneficial for time period for you. If Ketu is currently there in the sixth house, so sixth house case Ketu is basically very good. Especially, it's very good for those people uh, who want to detach themselves from their daily life, especially all the struggles in daily life, or working, doing their house chores, dealing with your extended family, dealing with your uh, dealing with a lot of issues in your daily life, daily fights, all these things, competitions. So Ketu will help you come out of it. Ketu will divert your direction towards uh, uh, travels, investments, expenditures, going to faraway places, all those things. And those who are into spirituality also, Rahu also helps in the spirituality, getting connected with higher realms. So these all things can happen and fructify for you. Many times I've seen when Ketu is there in the sixth house, it disconnect you with your uncles and aunts. Okay, Now, if I talk about, if I talk about Saturn, Saturn is currently there in your ascendant and it's direct. So whenever Saturn is there in the ascendant and it's direct, definitely it brings in a lot of responsibility. It brings in a lot of loneliness. Um, because it's 11th and 12th house lord, so definitely you will work for your uh, you know financial matters, social matters, especially talking about the salary. You may work for increasing your salary, you may work hard, you may develop your skills, become more serious and practical, hardworking, invest your time working late night for late hours. And even 12th house lord is there in the ascendant, so sometimes it can make you very lonely, alone in some faraway place, or you can work in a very lone space for longer hours. Okay, so this will make you very serious, practical. At times, you many men I have seen, not just men or women also, they won't bother to do anything on their face. Suppose you are getting beard, or your hair is getting grayed, you won't work for your face and your look. So at this time, because Saturn is there in the ascendant, whether we men or women, you won't care for your face area, your personality. You won't much care how you are looking at this time. Okay, neither you will care for your hair or your face. So whatever, if you are getting tanned or if you are getting wrinkles, you won't get bothered, you won't even put any cream also, okay, to look good. So Saturn here makes you little older. Okay, so and you will be least bothered about how you're looking at this time. Okay, how you present yourself. So Saturn definitely gives this tendency, whether we men or women. And Saturn is aspecting the third house, seventh house, and 10th house, your responsibility towards your marriage, your career, uh, bringing a lot of hard work in your daily life, being initiating something new in your life, taking risk to initiate those new things. So either one who is unmarried can get married, and one who is married can even have a childbirth in your home, so that your responsibility is growing towards your marriage. And even those who have business or career, those responsibilities are going. So you will have a lot of time where you are not able to focus much on your own self. So Saturn in the ascendant sometimes uh, gives you uh, makes you lazy, and you don't feel like putting effort on your looks and on your personality. So that's what one happens. So this was all for the last four ascendant: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. If you really like this video, please do subscribe to my channel and appreciate this video, hype this video, subscribe my channel. And for paid consultation, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you so much.